Hey YouTube friends, hope everybody's well out there during these tough times. Just keep healthy, that's the best we can do. I've got a couple of pipes to show today, and then I just want to talk a little about tobacco, bourbon, and marketing 101. I'm smoking my Bing's favorite with some Amphora Burley, which was a really nice blend. I've had the Amphora Kentucky, and I wasn't crazy about it. I thought it was okay, but it really depended on the pipe that you use to smoke it in. I really think it was very temperamental that way, but I like the Burley. It's good. So here's the first pipe. It's got a brown swirl stem, and it's like a calabash top on it. And this is made from Bethlehem olive wood, and it does come from Jerusalem. I ship it right to me. So next one, also Bethlehem olive wood, a green, dark green stem. This is a pot shape, but you can see the grain on it. Very nice. Next is a regular olive wood with a green reflective stem on it. That's a poker. And then I've got a walnut poker with a nice bright stem on there. And this is a rustic walnut, so it's actually rusticated. And this is a poker as well. And then finally, I got what I call my outdoor pipe, the Outdoorsman. This has got a camouflage stem. It's a walnut, and I guess you can call it an author kind of shape. But I just like the idea of the camouflage stem. I think that's pretty cool. So there you have it. If any of you see something that you like, you know my email is down below. Just send me a note. The other thing I was going to talk about is tobacco. Actually, tobacco and bourbon, as it relates to marketing. I just recently went on a codger kick, and I picked up Field and Stream. I picked up VIP. Some Mixture 79, which I've had before, Rum and Maple, and Sugar Bucket. And these were all match codger blends that were available many years ago, and I smoked a lot of them. I'll tell you what, every single one that I got is really good. They're really good basic tobaccos. And what makes me crazy is when I read these reviews of the various match blends, where somebody who says, I smoked the original 60 years ago and this is nothing like it. Listen, I'm lucky I could remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. And you're going to remember 60 years ago what a tobacco tastes like versus what this one does? Please, give me a break. The other thing is bourbon. You look at bourbons, and if you really do some research on them, it's kind of interesting. The ones in the big, fancy, beautiful bottles, you know, and you're paying a lot for the bottle. The bourbon, don't get me wrong, a lot of those bourbons are very good, but there's a bunch of bourbons that can match up very well with the more expensive bourbons. Jim Beam makes Basil Hayden, most people didn't know that Jim Beam makes Basil Hayden. I like Basil Hayden, but it's got a little bite to it because it's got a little more rye in it. My favorite, believe it or not, is Evan Williams Bottled in Bond, the white label. I mean, that stuff is absolutely great. For 20, 26, 27 bucks. It's unbelievable. Whereas you get a Basil Hayden, a 750 milliliter, and you're paying 38 bucks. Are they two different bourbons? Absolutely. But I'll tell you what, if you start doing side-by-side taste tests yourself, you'll come to realize that there's an awful lot of inexpensive, or I should say reasonably priced bourbon out there that is very comparable to some of the more, quote, sophisticated bourbons in these fancy bottles. And it's all about marketing 101. It goes that way for tobacco, and it goes that way for spirits, particularly bourbons. It's all about hyping. It's all about, it's just like a vehicle. You're in some cases you're paying a lot more for something because of the marketing and because it's hyped and because it's in a pretty bottle. But that's about all I got to say about that. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are keeping healthy. Hopefully we'll come out of this thing relatively soon and get back to life. I don't know we're ever going to get back to life as normal because I don't know what normal is anymore. But in any event, you all take care. God bless you and your families, and stay healthy. Take care now. Bye.